Art simply can change people's life in a better way. Moreover, change the world in a better way. My name is Jason River. I'm a fine art photographer. I was born in Seoul, South Korea, and I moved back to New York City in 2005. I just wanted to be an artist, like a painter or sculptor. I didn't even know there is a photography job when I was a kid. But one day, my mom bought me a small film camera when I was a high school student. And then I brought this everywhere, every time. And I just enjoyed photographing all my classmates, friends, cityscape, landscape. Since the time, I pretty much enjoy capturing the moment with the camera. I saw the Robert Mapplethorpe photo books when I was 25 or 26. I was shocked. Oh my God, this is what I wanted to be. And I bought the exact same camera with him, what he used when he was alive. And I started. And I love old kind of old-fashioned styles. But this is the most interesting things I've ever done before, like fine art photography. Now I'm mostly doing only the wrapping series and uncovering series, which I use bubble wrap and wires. How I come up this idea was I have a friend who is a sculptor, and then he had to move his studio, and so I was helping him. He brought a bunch of bubble wraps and duct tapes, and then we start wrapping. Right before I left his studio, I just looked back and what if I can just use the real person in the bubble wraps? That's how I started. But first time it was really hard to find the right model, because who wants to be wrapped by the bubble wrap and duct tapes, you know, so suffocating, and then they couldn't even breathe. But you know, I convinced my friend, and then she just came to my studio, and then I just wrapped her like 4 or 5 times, and she almost fainted. But you know, I love the very first images, and since that time, you know, I showed other people. People love that. Some people love that, and yeah, that's how I come. You know, I had a collaboration with a bunch of different nationalities. They are from Cuba, they are from Austria, they are from Japan, obviously American and Koreans. You know, we just work together just for one thing, which is art, and that's the beautiful. And then I definitely believe with that kind of people, the passionate people, they grew me up. You know, I used to work for fashion, and you know, there is a typical styles like blondies and 6 feet tall and the high nose and then beautiful makeup, hair. I was kind of tired of that. So, and I believe everybody has their own beauty. Doesn't matter their outfits, like, you know, they are fat or skinny or old, young, and women, men, you know, it really doesn't matter. They are all beautiful to me. I mean, they are all beautiful in front of my camera. I just want to prove. Back in the day, I went to a bar, I met a woman next to me, and then we just, you know, made a little conversations, and then she asked me, what do you do? And I said, I'm an artist. And what kind of art you do? I said, I'm a photographer. And she said, oh, it's not art. Still, I think many people think the photography is not part of art. You know, my biggest challenge, I think I have to convince that kind of people the photography is also a huge part of art. I mean, especially now.